Welcome to California. It's been a minute since we posted. I was like, I'm gonna post every week. Well, this is not every week, but it is once a month probably. So we got the Porsche out here with the B&B. We're heading to a sick car meet right now. There's gonna be like a Bugatti there, some other cool stuff. SoCal has an amazing car scene. The problem that we're facing, if you come over here, is this driveway is super steep. Ow, fuck. And that cactus is pointy. Ow, that actually hurt. Low key, so look, we can't just back out or we'll just scrape the living shit out of the front end. So getting out of this thing is like, it's like playing Jenga because this car keeps parking right here. I don't know why it doesn't park more forward, but it should block that van. That van can pull out however it wants. The Porsche can't. But all right. All right, guys, so this is pretty rough getting out of this parking lot, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna let's see if I can navigate it because I did it once yesterday. Let's see if I can figure this out because I did this yesterday.
All right, yep. So start turning that way. Yep, start turning that way. Yep.
All right, we gotta turn this way. Got to do like 50 different little things and then not hit the kid.
You're good, you're good.
Okay, boom. You know what? You get used to it. You get used to it. It's not that bad once you get the hang of it, but that was... All right, guys, let's head to this car.
Way better the first time. This time.
Well, I mean, once you do it, yeah, you know what I mean. Like the first time when you guided me out, you kind of get an idea of how to do it. That wasn't that bad, guys. I made it look easy, but the first time we did it, it was like fucking Jenga. It was tough. It was like just barely fitting. All right, guys, let's head to the car meet. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you don't have to film the phone, but you can. So, do you think if we get there by 10, everybody will be gone?
Fuck no.
Have I just been showing up at like noon? Like, why is everybody leaving usually when I get there? Was I showing up late to all the other car meets?
You were showing up at like literally the moment it ends.
That's why I was asking for this. Like,
Yeah.
We're gonna have that again. If we get there at 10.
10's
Okay.
like gonna be the middle point, bro.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. This tunnel right here, I'm telling you.
Fire.
That soul exhaust is crazy. It goes so hard. So the meet we're going to, it's like one of those locations where they do a lot of, I feel like they film a lot of like car TikToks. Like, I've never been to this meet, but I've seen the location on like the little advert for it. And I feel like that one guy that asks people how would you rate your car? I feel like he goes to this particular location a lot. It'd be really cool if we can get into one of those videos. I feel like I rate it. You always want to downplay it though, right? Like if you think your car's cool, then you'd be like, oh, my car's fucking gay. You know what I mean? And then people in the comments will be like, no, his car's sick. That guy's so humble. What are you talking about, bro? And then you don't want to say like how you actually. If you love your car, you don't want to say that because then people in the comments will be like, man, what a fucking arrogant asshole. That's so true.
Right.
That's so true. Because people could have like the coolest car. I mean, I'm not saying mine is. I'm saying that like, you know, the people that get praised in the comments, somebody will have like a LaFerrari and be like, oh no, it's like a 7, and people will be like, what? No way. You know what I mean? But the question is like, if you have like a P1, right, or like a Bugatti or a Koenigsegg Jesko, and you don't say 10, what the fuck is a 10? Like, what is a 10 even? Bro, you know what I mean? Like, shit.
A Camry TRD, bro.
That's fact. That's an 11. That's an 11.5. That should go hard, huh?
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know, yeah, facts. But dude, I gotta say, like, the best part about coming out to Cali, by far, coming out on these trips, not for, like, I mean, we're here for work, but the best part about being here is the car culture, in my opinion. That and the beach. Like, going to the beach, getting some sun, and then the cars here are so incredible, bro. Like, I've seen my dream cars, everything but a Koenigsegg. I mean, I've seen a Koenigsegg in Vegas. It'd be sick if there was a Jesko here. I've never seen a Jesko in person. I would love to see a Jesko in person. That would be so sick. But yeah, so far have not seen anything that crazy. But this one's gonna have a Bugatti Chiron. you know, it'd be really sick, and they're not out yet, but it's the newest Bugatti, the one that Mate
That
Rimac.
would be wild.
Yeah, the one that Mate Rimac is like kind of the CEO for or whatever. What is it? What's the new one called again?
I don't even know what the new one's called. I've only seen videos on it.
It has a name, I can't remember it, but it's got crazy doors. It's got a V16 instead of a W16.
I know like the steering wheel like stays in one spot kind of deal.
I like the instrument cluster on it because it's all mechanical.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick, dude. But, oh, you guys want to see something cool? Well, let me pull it up. Look at the navigation dash. Like, you can, like, pull it up on the Porsche. Like, I don't know if, can you even see that?
I don't know if you can see that. There you go.
Yeah, you get the fucking, you get your, like, Apple Map if you pull it up and connect your phone. But this isn't Apple Maps. This is just the sat nav. But, kind of sick. Oh, this thing is so sick. It's kind of the same color as my old 65 Mustang, isn't it? It's like very similar.
It's really similar. This is a little bit more of a light color though.
It is. It's more matte, I feel like. This thing is so sick. What the hell? It's very unique. I don't even know what this is. I mean, I know it's a BMW, obviously. Like, I'm not retarded, but...
like 2002? Whatever that is.
I don't know. This thing is sick, though. Is it not? I mean, this is cool,
Yeah,
bro.
This is perfect for, like, California.
Dude, low-key, look at the interior, bro. Come look how clean it is. He left his windows down for a reason, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, you gotta focus on it. Like that. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Look how clean that interior is. Like, look at the carpets, bro. Like, there's not even, like, a speck of dirt. Well, maybe on that side there is, but on the other side, there's not a speck. On the side that nobody sits on, there's no dirt. No, that car is fucking sick, dude. That's actually, that might be
It's like a perfect beach car.
that might be my favorite car that we see all day, only because I've never seen one like that. I'm serious, like, I'm not even, like, making a joke. That's genuinely might be the coolest car I've seen the entire time I've been here in California. Woo! Just because, you know what I mean? Like, have you ever seen that before?
I've never seen a car like that, so.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible. Let me know it's not. Can someone in the comments please tell us what this is? Because I have no idea what this thing is. The interior is kind of cool, though. It's got nice leather. Like, the back seat. The wraparound back seat's pretty interesting. It's like little back buckets. I don't know what this thing is, though. Like, it's like a Chinese car or something?
I could not tell you, bro.
It's like Italian or something? I don't know. Somebody in the comments tell us what this is. Tell us what this is, because we have no idea. Q-Vale. I guess a quick Google search could tell us, but...
I've never heard of this brand before. What is it? Someone's got to know.
Yeah.
There's someone out there.
We'll leave it for the comment section.
Yeah, it's the first time.
Dude, wait, it has the carbon fiber, like, outer cup, like the barrel of the rim is carbon fiber too.
When we out here flexing.
Dude, everything on the car is full carbon fiber body on a GTR. That shit's insane, dude. It looks so good. This thing
From
is...
this angle, dude, on the camera, like, you can barely, it just looks black. Looks like black.
You gotta go zoom in.
Carbon, the car, no wraps, no overlays, no. It is a complete carbon car. You can touch the inside if you want. The inside is unexposed carbon. That's what the inside of every single part has all the way through the car.
That's insane. How much did it cost to convert that?
Ferrari Mini.
Ferrari money.
Yeah. So it started as gloss in there, and then took it down to this, and then put matte right here. It's one of 6 in the world.
Wow.
This is the only one that's matte. All the other ones are gloss. That's 1,300 horsepower, bordered and stroked. Omega 13 kit on the back, back here. With the GTR emblems, which are 20 layers of crushed carbon on top of each other for just an emblem.
Jesus. So,
Titanium exhaust.
how much weight reduction does this?
500 pounds, but it's not just with the shell exterior. It's with the carbon ceramic wheels, with the carbon brakes, titanium exhaust, all that type of stuff. I mean, seats, you name it. Just keeps on going.
Yeah, I guess when you have 1,300 horsepower and 500 pounds less, it's probably pretty dramatic.
Yeah, to say the least. It kind of pulls.
Yeah, it kind of
The
pulls a little
second that
bit.
you hit any divot in the road, like say this is down here, it's up here, it's gonna pull that way, no matter what.
Oh, gotcha,
Like
gotcha.
just instantly death trap.
This thing's crazy, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's incredible.
But that's what I do. I'm protect the whole car community out here. My name is Brian. I own Burns Law Firm. This is what I do for a living.
Let's
out
go.
Here.
Very good.
All my clients are out here driving all the supercars out here, doing all that stuff.
Sick.
So this is what I do. And you guys can appreciate my car and appreciate my build is what you guys can do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Instead of going to the grocery store where no one appreciates your car and appreciates the time and effort you put into it. I've put 25 months into this car.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't have it
insane.
for 25 months. The better part of 2 years, I didn't have it. And think about, your $100,000, $125,000 GTR that you don't have for 2 years. But then it looks like this.
Definitely worth it.
Delayed gratification. If I could teach anyone anything in life, it's delayed gratification.
So let me ask you something real quick, because I actually have, I do retirement planning. We have a little retirement planning account that we're building on Instagram.
Nice.
Obviously, you got to owning something like this by having delayed gratification. Aside from cars and whatnot, like, what investments do you have that are kind of getting you ready to be able to stop working in the future or be ready for retirement? Like, obviously, I mean, you have your traditional IRAs and whatnot, but like, what have you done in particular that you feel like has worked, particularly well?
Build my business. That's it. Build my business. I'm not investing anything except for investing in myself and my time and my effort in my business.
Awesome.
That's what I do.
Yeah, that's incredible. That works.
No gambling, no investments, no anything at all. Straight into my business so I can grow my business.
I've always wanted to buy one of these little super lights. Do you know what this is, Cameron?
Not at all.
I've always wanted to buy these. This is a super light, so it's like a shell of a car that you get. You get all the parts to build the car, and then you put whatever engine in it that you want.
What?
It's like a
Dude, it's like a Lego?
Yeah, it's like a Lego.
No
but
way.
it's like a kit car, but not. But it is a kit car, but it's not because it's not emulating anything but itself. Does that make sense?
Yeah, dude. That is
That's why I
so
think they're kind
sick.
of cool because like you're not getting a fake Lamborghini. You're getting basically just a race car and you build it however you want. And so I love it because they're super light. They're incredibly light. You see builds on YouTube. People put like LSs in them with like 1,200 horsepower. And
Dude, what's in this one? We got to at least see, bro.
yeah, we gotta go find out what's in this car. Some turbos and
Yeah, it's a global campus.
Yep, right there.
oh shit.
Right there. There's a big ass turbo.
Twin turbo LS, and this thing is
Big ass
crazy,
turbo.
bro.
Oh, sorry, dude.
This thing's probably one of the scariest cars here.
No,
like
dude,
if you were to drive it,
seriously.
like a twin turbo.
So,
this thing
I'm
weighs
assuming-
probably the same as a Miata.
I was going to say, I'm assuming
less.
this weighs like at least 2,000 pounds.
Let's get the McLaren. So guys, the next car I plan on buying is a McLaren. Is that a 750? It is. No, it's a 720. 720S is kind of the deal of the day, if you think about it, because you can pick them up for not that expensive for what it is. Get a super, I mean, performance-wise, I think bang for your buck is like, get a used 720. That's kind of what I want to get for my next car. But I won't buy a car until I have another house, unfortunately. Oh, there it goes. So sick. Let's go try to find the Bugatti, bro. Are you filming real quick?
Yep.
Okay, now film it. So real quick, so you see the gold flakes weaved in the carbon fiber? The guy that owns this car is super chill. I met him up in freaking Visalia at a car show, and so we're gonna have to say hi to him when we catch him around. But yeah, honestly, oh bro, he's here with his Lambo. I'm here with my Porsche. We should go for a cruise.
Yeah,
That'd be
bro.
so sick.
That would be so wild.
I didn't think about that. I told him, I was like, hey bro, come out to Utah, we'll go for a ride. So we're planning something eventually to meet up and do that. But I was wondering, I told you, I was like, bro, he'll probably be at this car show because I know that he goes to like all the car shows.
You
with this
called
car.
it like from a mile away.
Yeah, I was like, I pretty much bet that he'll be there. This thing's crazy though, huh? Like,
Yeah, dude, it's so wild.
wait, is this the car that we literally saw pulling in? It just looked black because it was in the shade.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, it was.
I think it was, bro.
It was. We thought it was an STO for a second, but it's not because it's like from a distance.
It looked like an STO.
From a
bro.
distance, from a far distance, and it was in the shade, so you couldn't really see it clearly. But yeah, it was a Gold Rush Lambo. So basically, he won this from 80/80. He literally bought like one article of clothing and then he fucking won this
Just won a
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
Shit's crazy, but like
Imagine.
their giveaways are not as cool as they were. We were just talking about this last night. Like their giveaways have kind of gone downhill. They used to do shit like this, like wide-bodied, full carbon fiber body, little gold flakes, and now it's like they just give away like stock cars. you know?
Everything, stock
like which
everything.
is cool. I mean, I'd be happy to win a stock. I'm not complaining. Like if I was to win like a GT3 RS from them, I'd be very happy. But this is fucking insane. You know, like
No,
the
this
the
is on a
Monica.
whole different level.
It's supercharged, pretty sick. I should DM the homie real quick.
Just be like, yo, where you at?
Yo, where you at, bro? Should have parked up here, bro.
Wait, maybe that was the one.
That was the one. Yeah, actually, that was the one. What is that? That's an STO, right?
Yeah, it literally says STO on it.
Yeah. Porsche is so fucking sick. This thing's fucking crazy, dude.
This is the other one.
Tech Art.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a Tech Art
Tech
Porsche.
Art.
Bro, that's insane. All right, this is the car that I would take home. This and that weird little BMW downstairs. They're
No,
both
bro.
fucking sick. No? Okay. Oh, this thing's
I
fucking
think
sick.
so, yeah. That BMW is still sick, but dude, this is on a whole different level.
Yeah, this is like, this thing is fucking sick, dude. Tech Art Porsche convertible, bro. Turbo S, right?
Yeah, dude.
These things usually have like 1,000 horsepower, bro. They usually tune the shit out of these.
They tune the fuck out of
I feel like this would smoke most of the cars here, to be honest with you, bro.
Yes.
Like, it actually, like,
I think so.
like Porsches are, and I'm not saying this because I own a Porsche, but the tuned Porsches are fast, bro. Like,
Yes, bro.
mine's not tuned. Mine's not turboed. These are fast as fuck. Like legitimately, this might smoke most of the cars here. And like, not even like jokingly, this thing is insane.
Dude, look at how aggressive that is,
Dude,
bro.
the thing I love about Cali is just crazy abundance of wealth here, bro. It's insane. Like, you don't see this shit in Utah. Like, you
No,
just
you
don't.
don't, bro.
You know what I mean? God damn, this
Like, you're
thing's-
not going to see, like, this is going to probably be the last time we'll see one of these just out in the wild.
Yeah,
Like,
this,
100%.
I mean, unless we come back to this car show or another
Yeah,
car
well,
show
yeah,
here in
exactly.
Cali. But you're not going to see this in, like, Florida. Just kidding.
Or
Actually, you
Utah.
would. Actually, in Florida, you definitely would. In Miami.
Florida.
In Miami, you would see it, but not like where I go in Florida, you probably wouldn't see something like this. This is insane. Look at the louvers, bro. Dude, look at these vents right here. These vents are so fucking sick, dude.
You know what's funny is that 90% of the people that see this car probably are like, oh, it's just another Porsche.
Oh, sorry, repeat that.
I was just saying 90% of the people that see this car, they're probably like, oh, it's just another Porsche.
Dude, for sure.
100%.
See, I feel like if I moved here to do car YouTube, I'd actually make it. Because, like,
Yeah,
fuck, I mean, Jesus Christ, guys, like, it's insane. I like the one Miata's just chilling. Like,
Yeah, bro. Or all the Elantras, bro.
Wait, where's the Elantras at? I didn't even, like...
And then homie's like, nah, I don't think my car can make it up here.
Well, I was pulling up in my Porsche, and they were like, oh, is this a car show? Like, yeah. I was like, where's the parking for it? They were like, over there. And I should have just pulled my car in. They would have let me probably, but I didn't know. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I want to see the Bugatti. There's supposed to be a Chiron here. I feel like he left already. He must have
Oh,
left.
dude, they have Paul Walker's BMW over there.
My old insurance boss, that guy had a Lamborghini STO, like the guy who managed our office. His was like crazy colors, but so the STO is freaking amazing. I gotta say though, the Gold Rush Lambo, because the wide body kit and being slammed on bags, it almost makes these look like not as crazy, which is weird because it looks insane in person. It looks nuts, and it's
Yeah,
full
it does.
exposed carbon fiber body. However, with that being said, if I had the money, because you don't just come across builds like that, I would probably just buy one of these, honestly. These are fucking sick. The STO is my favorite Lamborghini, to be honest. As somebody who hasn't driven the other ones, you know, or I haven't driven one of these either, but this is just looks-wise, like if you come to the front and you just look at it, the front end with the wheel arches is so fucking wide. You know what I'm saying?
It looks so aggressive.
So aggressive. I love the Lamborghini STO. It's literally my favorite Lambo. I like track focused looking cars. Like, I like race car cars. So like this, GT3 RS, anything that's like GT kind of race car. Like I love the AMG GTR Black Series.
Oh, yeah.
Like that, like cars with big ass wings and wide fucking bodies look sick, you know. And then for me with classic cars, I like stuff like that little BMW, the Mustang that I have, like kind of just like more just simple. You know what I mean? Like I like classic cars to look simple, but newer cars, I like all the wings and fins and shit. Looks really sick.
This thing is so sick, bro.
I also like to drive like crazy. Like anybody who's ridden with me will tell you I'm one of the most insane drivers, and I'm not saying that like people in the comments won't believe it, but it's true. And I like to carve up canyons going insane speeds, and so I actually like you do need a lot of grip and downforce and aero to do that. So you know, if you drive like that, you want something with wings and louvers, and it also just looks really cool. It's a good excuse to have all that shit. Do you like this color right here?
Yeah. I
Sorry.
actually do. Yeah, dude, this color looks amazing. It's so wild in person, like.
Yeah, I don't know if
bet-
the camera can do this thing justice. It's got like these speckles of metallic paint through it.
I'm
that,
not
like,
a huge like yellow guy, but this.
I
is,
like yellow, I'm not gonna lie.
This is a good looking yellow.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. This car is, look how wide the back end is. And look at how the wing like wraps over the back like wheel arch. So wide. This is another good example of like if you look at this thing head on, it is so fucking wide, bro. This car is so wide.
Like if I can go back a little bit at an angle, you can tell how much.
Come stand directly in front of it, bro. Stand directly in front of it and just face head on. Dude, that thing is wide, bro. Like, look, it takes up the whole fucking parking spot. Like, it does, bro. It barely fits.
I wonder what the interior
backside,
looks like. Yeah, dude, that's so wild. You can see it from right here.
I like. The interior's sick. The one thing I don't. Oh, sorry.
you're good.
The one thing I don't really love about Aston Martin interiors is they're like very cushiony. Very like a couch, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, that is
like I prefer the more like sleeker, as far like less like squishy looking seats.
You like the more sport look.
Yeah, I like
More
the
sport
I
than
like the
comfort.
sport look. Like the McLaren with the Senna seats is fucking sick.
That is
Like
so
the Senna,
sick, yeah,
Senna
bro.
seats, like they're literally just carbon fiber with some pads. Which I'm sure actually, if you ride around like that, it's so uncomfortable, like for long periods of time. But
100%.
I like the bolstering and
That's probably why this one would be way better.
well,
on
this
the
is probably
long
more of a
run.
Grand Tourer, right? I mean, is it?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about these Aston Martins, bro. So
Yeah, well, it's pretty fucking sick. I mean, I can tell you which one I would want to drive from here to Vegas. It'd be the Aston Martin
yeah,
because it looks way more comfortable. But I'm just saying that visually, I like the thinner, more aggressive seats. That's all. That little thing's kind of cool.
What the hell is that?
It's a Porsche.
No way.
That's a Porsche, yeah.
No, you're joking, bro.
Yeah, that's a Porsche.
Nah, bro, I gotta take a look at that. Oh, it is. It's got Porsche wheels on it too.
Yeah,
That's so
it is.
What the fuck? Dude, that's wild.
A lot of time and effort went into this car.
It's the Porsche. That's wild.
You don't know this Porsche, bro?
I literally don't. I don't know.
Dude, look, they actually have a
Porsche
carbon
model
fiber
is.
roof. It's like actual, it looks like real carbon. Oh, it is? Well, no. No, it's just wrapped. That's okay. I'm not gonna hate.
It's because you.
I've got
I was gonna
I've
say.
got wrap on my car.
I was gonna say.
The wing is carbon though, but
This Shelby's fucking fire, bro.
yeah, it is. Probably the scariest car to drive here is that Shelby. If it has the type of power. I knocked on this one guy's door for work, bro. Not for retirement planning, but anyways, I knocked on this one guy's door, and this guy fucking had a Shelby Cobra replica with 800 wheel horsepower. I would imagine that thing is a fucking death trap, bro.
I bet
No
that thing's
ABS, no
so
power. He said no
scary,
power
bro.
steering either. He might have been lying about the number.
I don't know, dude. The people push those kind of numbers with these cars.
Yeah, because I mean they're putting whatever engine in it that they want, realistically.
That. Well, all you need is like.
That's pretty sick.
what that is?
S2000.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, I know my cars, bro.
Nah, no, you don't.
Yeah, I know my cars, bro. Is that a Lotus Emira? Yeah, it is. That looks literally like the one that I spec'd out. Oh, dude, I wonder if that's the same one that I was gonna buy that I ordered. I ordered a Lotus Emira.
Did you get it in that color?
That's exactly what I did. It was yellow with yellow calipers with ice gray interior and an Alcantara steering wheel is what I ordered. And I'm the one who put the deposit down and ordered the car. So let's see.
You know how crazy that would be?
It would be cool.
Car you spec'd out.
I don't think it is, but it'd be cool if it was.
You got the Alcantara.
Oh, no, he's got Alcantara seats, so it's not.
Oh,
But you know what's really cool though? The aero kit he has on it.
this is so.
It looks a lot better. I like these wheels better than the stock wheels a lot. I like that wing a lot.
I do like the color.
Look at the front lip, dude. He's got a front splitter. This shit looks good, bro.
This looks so good, bro.
This is the best looking Emira I've seen in person, not even close.
Yeah, bro.
This is fucking
Like,
cool.
This is so badass.
Yeah, it's a good looking car, dude.
And on top of that, to top it all off, bro, it's a manual too.
I feel like the wheels are bigger because the fitment looks better than the stock.
Yeah, that manual transmission is all that you need, bro, for these kind of cars. That is so sick. So wait, it says first edition. Is this the first one that they ever made?
No,
Like it's-
no. Well, first edition is just the first. That's the V6 with the supercharger and the manual. That's all the first
Gotcha.
edition is. I literally ordered this exact car. The only difference was that look at the diffuser he put on it. It's kind of cool.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, so I ordered this exact same car. I was gonna build mine with the Jubu Racing kit. You guys can Google that if you want. Jubu Racing makes a really cool kit for this car. But honestly, I feel like this guy killed it. It looks really good. But yeah, for me, I decided not to do a Lotus, got my Porsche, and I'm just gonna wait and get like a McLaren or a Lambo or something later on. But this one looks good.
My opinion, bro, when it came to seeing this in person, it must have been a hard decision to make, honestly.
Well, when you see the stock ones, it's not.
Oh,
like
really?
when you see a stock one.
So was yours like more closer to like the stock side, like a little bit more base, if that makes sense?
No, mine had every option.
Okay,
mine was optioned the fuck out, but this one's been heavily modified. This is aftermarket modified.
Okay, gotcha.
Now seeing it, how good it looks with all the aftermarket modifications, yes. Now I'm like, fuck, I maybe should have got it. But but before, when it was like my Porsche was already built versus a non-built Lotus, does that make sense?
True.
But also the price difference. Like my Porsche cost me less by a margin.
By
you know
a
what I mean?
wide margin?
By a wide margin, yeah. So like this would to build it like this, the car that I ordered was like 110 to 120.
And to be able to put it as
then
like
you have to
modified as the Porsche, it would have been so much.
Then like another
bro.
10 to 20 grand. Dude, the carbon fiber alone was $10,000 that I was gonna order.
Shit.
So I would have been out the door like 170K, and then the car would have been worth like 60 G's. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just did, like
true.
that's why I didn't do it, dude. It just been fucking retarded. Financially, it would have made 0 sense. Oh look, it's a 01.
I think that is a 01.
Those are like worth a ton of money, bro.
They are.
They're
They
worth
hold
a
their
lot.
value like ungodly. Ungodly hold their value.
So this car kind of drew a small crowd. Just kidding. You guys see the fucking pool of people around this car? It's insane. Got a massive pool. This thing is, dude, I didn't realize it was exposed carbon. Look, it's like tinted carbon fiber. Can you tell? Here, just walk up to it. Dude, this thing is incredible, dude.
Holy.
That is amazing, brother.
Scott's like, it's a 5.
Yeah.
Guys, my level.
This thing's incredible, dude.
Everything is in line.
This shit bliss, I'm so rich. Abs like Abercrombie Fitch.
All right, guys. So we're right here. Is this Cars and Coffee? What's the name of this meet? I don't even fucking know. We just pulled up. But look, tinted carbon fiber over the whole body. You guys already saw that on the B-roll. This car is fucking incredible, guys. Like, it's really insane. You can only just imagine driving this, especially like, you know where I would really love to drive this, dude? Is the drive from St. George to Las Vegas. That would be an incredible drive. You could max it out, bro. You could actually test the top
Just
speed.
open it up.
Yeah,
Open it up the whole time.
straight line through the desert, dude. Like in between, yeah. Like after you get out of Mesquite, you go up over the hill. It's just flat and straight, dude. That's the perfect place to drive this car. No deers, nothing to hit. It's just incredible, guys. This thing is. Did you see the interior? Did you film the interior?
Yeah, I filmed the interior.
Yeah, it's, dude. It is so freaking beautiful. So incredible, dude. So incredible.